Started the project, I honestly was really afraid of the thing. I said, man, it's a big risk. We know how to do good events, and why don't we just maybe stay on the same base and try to improve it? But Matthew is the kind of guy that cannot live without risks, and now I know that the whole game service crew are people living for that.
We flew 24 hours to get to the Electronic Sports World Cup because we come from South Africa.
And we're very glad to come to ESWC because it has been our dream for so many years. So yeah, we like it very much.
When you organize this kind of event, you have different teams working on the logistic, on the network, on the show, and for most of the team, the rush is at the very beginning. They have to be ready when the game has arrived.
I really like it. I heard that a lot of people play shows here, a lot of famous people, and I think it's cool for this ESWC to be in the same thing as a lot of the big superstars. So it's just a step up, I think.
This year, for the first time, we just cut the link with the LAN parties. We're now entering the world and the universe of the sports show.
Big honor to play there, I think. If you look at the crowd, when they all going crazy when you make frags, something like that, that pushes you normally. So I think it's very nice. It's really very nice.
At 10 a.m. when the door opened to the public, I began smiling because I saw the game was coming in the gaming zone. They had concentration in their eyes. I saw the public coming. It was only Friday morning, so I don't know if people missed job or school, but it was really great.
Open up your heart, what do you feel?
When I came, I was immediately like, wow, what is this? It's really big. And yeah, I was totally impressed.
Paris Olympia in Bercy isn't just another venue, it's like the most popular venue in Paris.
It was our biggest challenge. We didn't know if we could fill Bercy with thousands of people, and the people were there.
We had more than 15,000 spectators on the 3 days, so only Bercy can welcome those people.
Every time a match arrives, the pom-pom girls arrive on stage, the music starts, the video starts, adrenaline is back, and you're in the match, and you have a great match.
On the low, got a triple deck. When you run, what the fuck you expect? Grand opening, grand closing. And I need you to remember one thing. I came around, so I conquered. The record sales, sold out concert. Motherfucker, if you want this encore, I need you to swim to your lungs. So I can't open again. Who you gonna find open ahead with no pen? Just draw inspiration. Who you gonna see you can't replace him with cheap imitations of these generations.
It's very social because you meet all the players that you're playing with from home, and you get together with them, you talk with them, and you just have fun together.
What the hell are you waiting for?
It's so far from the video gamer stereotype we have. We just like having like a culture with young people from all over the world and don't differ from others.
From Marcy to Madison Square, to the only thing that matters is just a matter of years. Just the name that last probably made you. If I owe you one blow, you still the wings. Concept to take one for your team, and I need you to remember one thing. I came, so I conquered. Record sales, sold out concerts. Motherfucker, if you want this encore, I need you to scream to your lungs. So come on.
Yeah, I actually enjoyed it. I mean, having 6,000 people screaming against you and try to, to make it to your own favor. I mean, that's something I never tried before.
It's been an amazing show. This is the first event I've been to that has actually felt like a real sporting event.
The event was great. I really enjoyed it. The 5,000 people was amazing. I loved seeing all of the action, everybody into it. The fans, cheering and chanting and slamming their little ES World Cup balloons back and forth. That was great. So I think everybody had a great time.
ESWC 2006 rocks. Bercy was just awesome. It makes me so happy to see World Cup go so high. It went from a small, dinky World Cup to the Palais Omnisport of Bercy. It's just a wonderful day. It's a live show. It fucking rocks.
It's amazing. It's amazing how big it is. When you look around, I think there will be now 3,000 or 4,000 people. You hear the voices. It's an overwhelming.
It is the best competition I've ever seen at any tournament.
It's amazing what they have done this year. It's amazing.
The level of gaming has just gone to another level. It's gone to a completely another level.
It is very tough for them, and this year was the happy ending because they were born officially at the ESWC 2K3. Nobody knew them. They came, they beat AAA. They were really, really, really noisy, really happy, really young, and had a lot of energy 3 years ago. And they came back here, very serious. They wanted to go to the top, and they went to the top. And I think that's kind of good ending for such a story.
I really have the feeling that it's a culture, it's a global culture, a digital culture that has a part which is esports, and I know that it makes sense, and maybe it makes also a story.
It's like having friends all over the world now. That's how we feel. We just get very close, and we came as enemies, we're going away as friends. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Est-ce qu'on a Mathieu? Ah, Mathieu, un mot pour Mathieu. Mathieu, comment ça va? T'es content de la Coupe du Monde?
Ouais, ça va, c'est fini.
That's the most joyful thing for me. The feeling that we are a team, and that's a teamwork.
Je remercie Mathieu, Renaud, les organisateurs, l'équipe technique qui a été fantastique, que ça soit de Game Services, que ça soit de la Coupe du Monde. Voilà, c'est sur ces images de joie qu'on vous dit au revoir. C'était le direct de la Coupe du Monde des jeux vidéo 2006. Ça, c'est sur Game One. À l'année prochaine.
We're going out to the ESWC party. And just say hi and have fun and meet everybody. Dance, because we haven't done it for the entire week. So it's gonna be fun.
Big dance from the first day we got here.
Of course, when you have like 800 players with 200 girls, you have a lot of admins, and everybody's like living together for 4 days. Little stories begin, like, in the shadows, and everything's always have a conclusion during the farewell party. So you have like half the gamer getting drunk, half the gamer trying to take on some girls. So it's really funny to see like everybody ring everywhere, like the last night, the last chance.
Can't stop now, don't you know? I ain't never gonna let you go. Don't go.
When I was a youth, I see many things. All the girls and the boys, birds and bees. Said I wake up thinking of you, your face and mine together. What is this? I think I feel. Oh God, I wanna feel the sunshine lift my head. I wanna see your face when I wake up. Let's get down, let's get down, let's get down, down, down. I wanna be the lion in your pride. I wanna feel the sunshine all the time. Let's get down, let's get down, let's get down, down, down.
way. Look, peace. Look at the camera and say, ESWC, see you next year.
See ESWC, see you next year.